Another thing, another thing is these TikTok challenges, these dance challenges. Look at how they are. Look at how they are. About paper. No, think about
Silhouette.
it. No, think about it. And there's no need to sit down on. There's no need to sit down on. No, like seriously, it's the type of role models that they look up to. It's these challenges that are now literally out of control. That's just how it is. It's sad because most of them, they don't have a plan on how they're going to take care of those kids. They don't even have a plan about their own lives. They're young. They're still trying to figure out who they are in life. I'm still trying to figure out who I am in life. What? Wait, milk cheese drink?
Sure.
I probably do it for my girl.
Ne?
In the bed.
Because they say, Vela, light skin niggas, Vela, they have that tendency, Vela, of white cheese drinks.
I did. That's good with the young fireman outfit.
Yeah.
Baby oil. All in. Straps. All that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, shout out. So, hey, yeah, the milk cheese drink. Phiri will get into that, but yeah, welcome to Whatspoppin with Wild, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this is your boy, Phiri, and yeah, I'm chilling with Krossland today. Actually, nah, I'm wrong. So, they said they want to be known as, or be presented as, Sire Productions, right?
Sire Vision. It's royalty. It's royalty.
Yeah, no,
Sire.
Sire. You can search me on Siri when you
King's
need me.
Vision.
Pretty much. But yeah, it's
Sire Vision, and I go by the name of Krossland. That's Krossland with the K.
Yeah, Krossland with the K.
Sky the Sire.
But Phiri, I won't lie, boys, ne? The weed is kicking in, yo.
The weed.
You can feel it.
Dog.
Oh, you smoked.
Yeah.
Oh, you smoked.
So
you so small. So
You see, I got the shades. You see, I got the shades.
Actually, looking like a superstar.
I don't want people to see. You see, I got the shades. I don't want people to see me, bro. I'm like, hey.
But bros, like, before I get into like your guys' real shit, right? I just want to speak about what's been happening on the week, because pretty much you guys have literally done a lot. Like, I don't know, dog, like it's a lot. These guys...
We're still learning.
The thing is, ne, if I started with the intro and explaining what they do...
We'll never end.
It would pretty much take the whole episode, pretty much, dog. So, yeah, but the shooting that happened in Brum, boys, what's your take?
Hey, bruh.
I won't lie, ne? When I saw the video for the first time, I didn't even think that there were police officers or metro or whatever officials. Like, I won't lie. Me, when I saw the video, I was like, okay, sharp. Yeah, I lay a pop.
No, besides.
I'm sorry to say, but like, those are facts, yeah.
For you to have a firearm, you need to go through training, Anishu. You need to go through training, so you can't be that reckless with a firearm.
Nah, dog, but then it's not about being reckless, cool situation there. It was about young shy.
Sure.
Yeah. The only problem that happened within firearm is Spani. They're working with those guns. Those guns are for work, and they're off duty. The problem
off duty, leave certain work equipment at home. You're off duty.
That's the problem.
So do you guys think that they should have the guy that shot him should get arrested or not?
Yes, most definitely. Someone died.
Why? But like it's self-defense.
Self-defense.
No, someone died.
I'm saying it's self-defense.
Here's the thing. You had an opportunity to drive away.
But then
you had an opportunity to escape. That's
But then what about back shot? You never know, guys. That's also another thing. It goes
back to the whole thing of how much is a person's life worth.
But then he tried leaving.
So
when Angel again, what would you do in that situation? You're in that situation. Put yourself in those shoes.
Hey man, it happened, and as a nation, we need to find a way to move forward by dealing with this in a better way. moving forward.
Mina ngithi mabamcharge ukuthi usebenzisa ispamu ngesikhathi esi-wrong.
Ngesikhathi esi-wrong.
Hayi ukuthi ubulalile, not for murder.
Okay, so someone died. That's someone's father. That's someone's son. That's someone's wife.
If ever yena bekangayenzanga whatever he did, bekangabe khona. Ngabe wenza abantwana bakhe. Ngabe wenza in. So hey man.
I hear you.
You know, but then here's the thing. So in terms of like you guys' conspiracy theories, right?
Sure.
What do you think the fight was about?
I would say either being something that happened inside the club, an altercation, or outside the club.
Yeah, just choose one. When I'm out about a scenario, just a scenario.
It could be maybe
create a scenario.
Someone's ego was stroked.
Or maybe somebody who could drive away. Something happened at the drive. Your guys wanna be like, fuck when
Me, I think it's a Han.
Okay.
Come play,
Bamthathelele
ana mali.
Bekaphelele. Uphelele.
Manje uphuza ngespan stress. Bank account insufficient. Stress.
Because it think is easy, boys. Like what would make a nigga pull out the gun when ungakhiphelani gun?
Dog, maybe ego or something, alcohol involved.
It's because of if une ego ufuna ukubonisa abantu.
No, ufila ngathi une power, unespamu. Ufila ngathi une power.
Ufuna ukubonisa abantu.
Ufuna ukubonisa abantu. Who are you trying to show?
Sure. Ufuna ukubonisa abantu.
Impintshi zakho.
It's either impintshi zakho or okay. But if ever impintshi zakho zingakusizanga.
Azikho da.
Okay.
Labantu bayafa ngokheli.
But actually you never know. You never know.
Which is
Speaking of girls, like guys, did you see the stats which like 150k of our girls are pregnant from the year 2022 to 2023.
Let me tell you why.
Phiri, I didn't look at the age range.
Let me tell you why.
I didn't check that.
I can't really remember where, but I was on social media, on Instagram. I came across a video of this girl, a teenager. She was saying that her role model is people like your Cardi B's or Megan Thee Stallion, right?
Yeah.
So those people being her role model, they will speak about how I used to be a stripper, now I'm this person, I used to do this, now I'm this person. So certain girls who look up to those type of role models feel like, I need to hold around in order for me to end up being this type of a person. You feel me? So they would take someone else's journey and try to make it a blueprint in them becoming that person.
Yeah, you're right.
Another thing is these TikTok challenges, these dance challenges. Look at how they are. About paper. No. Think about it. No, think about it. And there's no need to sit down on. There's no need to sit down on. No, like seriously. It's the type of role models that they look up to. It's these challenges that are now literally out of control. That's just how it is. It's sad because most of them, they don't have a plan on how they're going to take care of those kids. They don't even have a plan about their own lives. They're young. They're still trying to figure out who they are in life. I'm still trying to figure out who I am in life. Same thing goes for both of y'all. Yeah. You feel me? So, which is really, really, really sad. And that's the honest truth about it. That's another thing. Government is spoiling. Government is spoiling these young teenagers to fall pregnant and then expect to go fall for ilan.
But don't you think that like this stems from like the household? Because like
lack of resources.
Guys, let's be honest. Like Phiri, it starts from our fathers. That's what I think. Because like I mean, bro, fathers teach these kids wrong things, especially when they start being abusive and stuff. You know, manje umntwana phela ufuna a coping mechanism. And obviously, if it's not drugs, if it's not smoking, so by beat, boys. Sure. Like, it's pretty much going to be that because he'll find a father in someone else. I mean, that's what they do. Like now, okay, fit magaknanya fucked up. Akasakboni as like
that's which is wrong.
Sure.
Which is wrong. Same thing with
You're
guys,
my
vice
daddy.
versa. Guys end up being with a girl who has similar qualities or characteristics to a lady. Either being umnakekela njenge old lady or upheka ukudla okufana njenge old lady. Like something. Which is true and it's sad. But another thing kumbul ukuthi what we do, how we think and how we act, it's a result of how we view life out there.
Yeah,
so if ever
but also it's what we exposed to also. It's
what we exposed to. Yes, what we exposed to.
Also it stems from that. So that's my take about this. Like for me, as much as yes, we can blame the hands, ne? But also when you look at the background and what they're exposed to, it's a thing of like umntwana manje behanga na iPhone. Manje kune out ezomthengile iPhone. Anytime alakhele yamshaya ngaleso sikhathi. So ayenzeni? So lemthengile iPhone.
Labantwana laba okay, check this out. Check. Labantwana laba bashawa ipressure dog. Because of if ever check Guinea by situation what's happening in background, it's not that stable. And then they take you to school. Ukuthi wena uzama change that whatever background that's happening. And then wena mawufika lapha
over influence when you get to school, when you choose certain friends.
Sometimes you can't always blame abazali bafethu. Abazali they do their part. So
abazali do their part.
Abanye abazali bayazi ukuthi okay background isibuya kuyo
inja.
So when they take you to do whatever that you want to do, bayazi ukuthi okay they have the hopes of you changing the situation.
And I agree with that, dog.
So
100%,
you can't always put the blame.
Are you ready to explore the limitless boundaries of your imagination? Welcome to Sold Out Records, your ultimate destination for artistic. At Sold Out Records, we believe that creativity knows no bounds. Whether you're a painter, a writer, a musician, or an innovator, our diverse community and premium cannabis selection are here to fuel your creativity like never before. Step into our welcoming space, where artists from all walks of life come together to share their visions, collaborate, and unlock new dimensions of creativity. Our community is brimming with talented individuals just like you, ready to inspire and be inspired. Sold Out Records also provide a platform for artists to exhibit their work. With regular art exhibitions and events, we celebrate the creative brilliance within our community and beyond. Unleash your creativity at Sold Out Records, the hub where inspiration meets imagination. Visit us today at our location or check us out online for a truly immersive experience. Sold Out Records, your creative sanctuary awaits.
Disclaimer: this advertisement is intended for viewers of legal age in regions where the sale and use of cannabis is permitted. Please consume responsibly.
So yeah, guys, we're back again. So as bokhuluma ngalabantwana.
Yes, peer pressure. Peer pressure. We can't blame their families. You can't blame their families because sometimes you find that some you can, some you can't. True. Some you can, some you can't. Because if ever you come from a disadvantaged home, right, they take you to a school so that you can have a better life. And when you get to school, you see people having things that you don't have from home. Then you end up doing, because I was told ukuthi umuntu ngabomkhalele intanayo ngoba wazi ukuthi uyenzeni ukuthi ayithole.
Uyithole kanjani.
So rather appreciate what you have. Don't envy what someone else has because you don't know what they have to do.
Pretty much.
You start envying someone else's things, that's where you fall into
a trap.
Thank you, my good sir. Thank you, my good sir.
I feel you, dog. I fully agree on that. But also, when I look at South Africa, we are known in the continent.
A movie. Yeah, it's a movie.
We have a lot of women than niggas. Like we are one country that has a lot of women than niggas.
Because
I mean, I heard Nigerian guys from the Mekchi podcast with like Phiri, but with la pena dog.
It's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
It's a lot of guys.
Fit.
That's why I'm going to
pa.
zizoqedela umuzi.
Bathi mama combi taxi ubezwa nge.
Aw better on your car.
Bayakhala labantwana.
That's why zispana. Maybe all only sense are lazy. That's why zispana.
Oh yeah, but Mike Phiri. Big. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's why it's bamulagalaga feel. But otherwise, yeah, guys, as you can see, the reason why we're so high. Shout out to Sold Out Records, right? So yeah, man. I mean, as you can see in the display, Phiri,
they've been providing us with cannabis products.
The accommodation thing now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And they sell
I could
like
take
a lot
off
of things
my
out
shades
here. They
now,
sell a
but
lot
then,
of things.
hey.
I saw some cream, some. Those look nice and dangerous at the same time.
Hey,
You can have some.
nice in danger.
Aye, bafethu. This is a cannabis product and a powder mhlophe. Eh?
Shower OPE la so bese siya.
Ngibheka sesubani else waku Snow White. Yazi ukuthi else it's all about cocaine. Yeah, it is. It is nice. It's nice. I wouldn't want being addicted to this.
But yeah, speaking about that, do you see that the government wants to regulate marijuana?
Seriously?
Yeah, it wants to control it.
They should.
Because
they should.
The thing is, obviously, the reason why, like, they did the marijuana was illegal was because like they couldn't control it. They couldn't like regulate it. Because obviously you have to understand, which dog, like the government always wants to make profit out of anything that's happening in the country, right?
Yes.
Even
and there need to be a trace as well.
Oh yeah, even though they can say that they for the people, but we pretty much know that they for the profits.
They for the profits.
Yeah,
they for the profit.
Yeah,
they don't care
pretty
about the
much
people.
So manje dog, like they just working away so that they can control the chain, so that they can make a lot of money. You understand? Because obviously with tobacco, you know that tobacco you can't just plant it anywhere.
Yes.
There's specific places
whereby the soil is being controlled and contained in a specific way.
So that they can. Yeah. So what's your guys' take about that?
For me, I say this is something that most countries across the world are moving into. So it'll also help and boost and uplift the economy of our country. You look at products like KD, Kush Delight.
I don't know that.
Exactly, because now they've been undercover due to the rules and regulations of this country. But if what you're saying to me actually prospers and goes through, a lot of people are going to come out. A lot of people who have great medicinal cannabis products are going to come out.
Check.
And a lot of people
they're also going to put tax on it.
They're going to put tax on it. It's going to help the economy grow.
So as you can check right now in South Africa, I'm think there are things that also balance the economy. I'm syntax. Alcohol, cigarettes, then it's going to be weed.
Yes. Yeah. And now with weed, how many people are consuming cannabis?
How many?
Mapesbeka ukuthi ngikhuluma slow kanjani. So cabanga ke wonke umuntu uzoba functional as slow kanje. Come on boys. Come on. I mean, let's be honest, boys, right? They've been completing one sentence for the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. The last...
Elaborate.
One sentence.
Set up.
Because now we're in the same situation.
Now, I feel me, I won't lie. They know me. They know me since episode 1. No, me, I'm nice. Come on, guys. You know what I'm saying. So what's popping, baby? But also, what I want to dive into. So, Labababoshiwe, should they be released? The ones that were arrested because of Mary J.
That's the problem, Ibrahim. That's the problem. You know what's the problem? The problem is that it was packaged for sale.
It was packaged for sale. By tengisa. Because so when our country regulates medicinal use cannabis products, right? It's for medical reasons only, unless if it's like ointment and so forth. So if ever you're packaging it into like a and you're selling it, I don't think that's still allowed. Even if they do regulate marijuana.
You don't be allowed.
Into our country. You
But
don't be allowed.
What's the what's the difference? Because it's like mina ngidla sugar cane, then ngidla brown sugar. Like what's the difference?
Abantu laba bafuna wena uzitshalele wena.
Thank you. Ukhumbule ukuthi they've been selling drugs. Pharmacists. They've been selling drugs. They've been selling drugs, but then it's all a matter of how do you consume those drugs.
Hey, boys. But I feel, you know what? Because I'm tired of what's been happening, I want to dive more.
Zimshayile. Yo, guys, shout out to Soul Out Records. Shout out to Soul Out Records. This is really nice. This is really
Way
nice.
too nice.
They got a lot of products. I'll chain Rose Bank come through. They got a lot of nice things. A lot of nice things. I don't wanna lie to you. So far so good. I'm good. So far so good. I'm on a private plane.
You high, my nigga?
I'm on a private plane.
Hi.
Hello.
I boys. You know what? Phiri, let's talk about Sire vision. No.
Look at the produce.
No.
Can we smoke in this?
Yeah, you can smoke, dog.
Bring up the way.
Yeah, relax. Continue.
So, okay, cool. You guys started at a very young age talking production, dog.
Yes.
I want to ask you just this one question. How did that happen? Where did you guys start? How do you know how to move, bro? At a very young age?
So, I don't know. Don't you take this one? Must I take it?
You cannot take it.
Okay. So, how it is with me, I used to watch TV, right? And I'd be like, I want to be there. I'm from good say TV. I don't know how, but I want to find myself there.
Oh.
I met Sky 2010. 2010, eh?
Yeah.
The jumping castle. Yeah, let's jump. Yeah, it was before.
2008 or so.
2008, somewhere there, right? So, there was some auditions at Soweto Theatre. He was doing music, performing with Lovers Market before it became with Lovers Market. He was performing there. He used to go perform there on Fridays. I would see him perform there. I was also part of a group, FO. We were also kind of performing. So us, being from Ekaseli one, would meet up at an event. On say, hey, Sky, you performing, I'm performing, I'm fair. And then you feel me. Then there was a poster at Soweto Theatre in Chablan. Shout out to Soweto Theatre, guys. They really helped us. They really helped us. There was a poster at Soweto Theatre.
Yeah.
I don't know, was it you who came with the poster? Was it me? So
I think we saw it online.
Oh yeah, we saw it online. We saw it online. We went there
2010.
late. That was.
Oh.
2008 was the time when
jumping castle.
No. That's when we met, right? And then time went on. I think he was doing grade 9. We're both doing grade 9.
2015.
2015.
Okay.
2014? 2014. It was 2014.
Yeah.
2014. And then that's when we saw the poster. Went to a theatre, Saba Joiner, which was good, right? We were doing theatre plays, doing shows, but then we never got paid. Literally, we never got paid. We would market the show, have people buy tickets, and never get paid. So I remember this one time we were walking from a Topsen V's to a Chablan.
Hungry.
I was about to say that. Hungry. So we were walking to go perform, hungry, right? We were walking to go perform, only to find out after the event, but we selling singadlanga. And then I remember we had a conversation. I was telling him, I was like, yo, Sky and Fetu, I don't know about you, but this is not it anymore.
Nah.
I'm done with theatre plays. I want to be on TV. How can I get on TV? Went back to the studio where the BlackBerry, APIS, unlimited internet. Where the BlackBerry started researching casting agencies. Would literally bunk school on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get on a taxi. Size Jozi. We would walk from Jozi.
We only had 3 rand.
Only had 3 rands.
Samba ngama train.
Ikosi so besilidle kuseni emini nasebusuku 1 packet. 1 packet of course besishare 3 a day. 1 packet of coleslaw. We went to a lot of casting agencies. We went to Kids on Camera. Went to Inside Casting. In King's Casting. King something casting. Until eventually got 202 Hero. When we got 202 Hero, I remember they wanted for my 800 for registration, right? Shout out 202 Hero. They also gave us a lot of opportunities and believed in us. 202 Hero to casting agency. We got 202 Hero. Was minimal for registration, photo shoots and all of that, right? When Becky Kasi started selling a sweetie, to get the money for registration. And then we went barefooting a train. Social Life Prophet 10 walk to Auckland Park, register. And that's how we got to about generation, Stingo, Mbango, Sire, Sifiso. The list is endless.
So name one artist, Phiri, that you have like helped, like people that you have guys have put under your production.
Our brother, saying. Our brother saying 808.
Yes.
Yeah, you should invite him on the show.
Saying.
You should invite him on the show. Yeah, 808 saying.
Oh.
Yeah,
808 saying, aka Charlie
easy.
P.
Charlie P.
Cool. That's dope. So, boys, okay, sharp. After that, like Kerpela, it's the visuals,
Yes.
the Sire visuals,
Yes.
the production. Let's
Music
talk
side.
into let's get into SAPC. Now we'll
Into
get to them.
SAPC,
Yeah, let's get
okay.
into SAPC. Because I know from there, I think a lot of things happened from there. To SAPC, boys. So yeah, SAPC, how did y'all guys get there and what happened?
You wanna speak about your sound check on
Okay.
Daily Theatre?
So check this out. We was working them, and then there's this big guy, big hot man of mine. So basically he own a production company now. And he's a big one.
Yeah.
So
big,
banana,
really big.
and then he managed to connect me the SABC so that I can get the writing as a
Daily Tet.
daily theater.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's how it came.
Yes, sir.
Banana.
Same thing with me as well. I think I can relate to what Sky say.
Yeah.
No, cause we
Shoni, shout out to Shoni.
Shoni Raselabe, shout out to him. He gave us an opportunity. He believed in us. He literally gave us all the resources. Him and Matsidiso Mohlaloha, which is currently my mentor, person that I look up to, person that I'll forever be grateful to. You know, and it's rare to find such people in this industry who are genuinely about growing and helping young creatives to prosper and literally not ask for anything in return, which is kind of like what inspired us to work with other people for free. Because if ever it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have done work for Showmax. My name wouldn't be on Netflix.
Oh, this body works for me, actually.
My name wouldn't be. This body works for me. I did
I
that
want
show.
RSVP.
Listen. All of that means nothing without them.
Sure.
All of that means nothing without the work that we've done with Monarch, Konka, like literally all of that means nothing without them. So having such people in the industry, it's a blessing. Having such milestones in the industry, such moguls, such beautiful. I pray and hope that a lot of people in the industry could actually observe and obtain that certain type of mindset. Because you find that people want to start making it, they start having a certain type of attitude. You feel me? I remember the first time we had an event in our event, we had Oscar Mbo, we had Uchosa Disciple, we had Ukabla, first ever event. We had Uncle Vini, we had Usenso Ratebe, we had all those people. Because of them, our event was on trace. Like because of them, literally because of them. Because of them. So everything that we're taking out there, we're bringing it in back to Chxlie, and we try as a collective to make sure we uplift and inspire other people.
So who's the shittiest person that you've met in the industry?
Hey, number one, Nulo. Hey, Zola. Number one.
Yeah.
Zola, dog. I remember back then, dog.
Zola 7.
Yeah, that nigga when he was still.
Hey, it's personal. This
I remember
that nigga, wow. back then sekukudala into akudala though.
ngangizulu mfana keep ivar masiya
Yeah, ngizolikhipha ivara.
sure
Dog, this nigga ngiyakuye as a young coming up artist like Enfit. Please give me words of wisdom.
yeah
Man, this nigga petty black labels. I ain't got no can fungenzi music. It's like, bruh. That song is fungenzi music.
I personally.
Just give me I could sing fage or ring I plug lava. Just tell me that dog.
But
That's all I needed.
Truth be told, name one's experience cannot determine.
and I know Phiri
no hate.
yeah and I know ube aba poke dog
And guess what? Now he's bigger than Zola. That's the truth. I stand by that.
I feel you've heard
stand
it
by that.
but then yeah so into ngizibuza yona boys with like because like obviously you guys have like a lot of experience in the industry, né? How do you deal with superstars? Because obviously you were producing This Body Works For Me, right?
I was editing the season.
Oh, you were editing the
I was
season.
editing the season and the reunion and Satya Mudimo. And these are all Showmax products. Nah, so how I deal with it is I'm always up for learning. I'm always asking questions. That's why even when I came to you, I said, Young King, I want to learn from you.
But chance I'm nothing.
Listen,
It's like, come
it
on.
doesn't matter.
dog, you're
It
something,
doesn't matter.
You're something.
So that's the mindset that I carry with me. That's the mindset that someone else has instilled in me to say, even if we go out there and we meet someone else who is bigger and we're working with them, right? I cannot see myself as being the person who's really made it or as the shit. Because in everything that you do, you need a team.
Yeah,
Without a team,
you can't do it
without
alone.
a team, I wouldn't have had my shows on SAPC 3 yet. I've never even walked inside the SAPC studio. I've never even walked inside the SAPC studio. The VS Gaming under Telcom, we did that shit as a team, not by myself.
Everything is teamwork.
Everything is teamwork.
Ne?
Literally everything is teamwork.
Everything,
So
bro,
I cannot
everything.
say when I meet a celebrity, this is what happens. No.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed even with Uteni Zimbo Kopano, when I was at her wedding and I was the DJ there and so forth, she was the one who was excited in meeting me. Which was crazy because now she is big. She is way bigger than me.
Yeah.
Way bigger than me.
Yeah, pretty
way
much.
Bigger than
Yeah,
me.
pretty much,
You feel me?
dog, yeah.
So you never know who in the industry is watching you.
Ne?
You never know who in the industry is watching you.
But what's your take on like everyone just wanting to be in the industry these days? Because like,
Do it. Don't let anyone tell you that you cannot do anything. I'm from Dobsonville Station 3, Young Tall, and I've traveled the country for free and got paid to travel for free. I'm from Dobsonville and my name is on the biggest platforms in this industry. I'm from Dobsonville and right now when I was doing Body Works For Me, there was either wife trending, there was Uzuma, there was Uzuma being arrested trending, yet every episode that I delivered was trending over Uzuma being arrested. And all of that wouldn't have been possible without the people behind, wouldn't have been possible without him. I remember I was in hospital this Jan, right?
Yeah.
I was in hospital this Jan. I'm there.
You know?
I'm getting a call. I got a call from his mom telling me that she's listening to his beat on the radio. And I get there, and as she's explaining that to me, I'm watching the TV at the hospital, SAPC1, and I can also hear my niggas' stuff there. So as she was calling me to say, hey, Baba, I was also like, hey, and that's what's beautiful when you make it with your niggas, when you grow together, when you prosper together. It's the most beautiful feeling ever. Like literally, I can go out with my niggas, right? Forget my wallet, they still got the bill.
and that's how it should be.
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 Yeah, so, okay.
Every time when I celebrate, they celebrate. When they celebrate, I celebrate. Because that's how it is. Without them, I was telling the guy that I just told you about, saying, I was telling him last night, I'm probably the dumb one in the group.
Why do you say that?
Because
Pop.
I know how smart my niggas are. And without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So even if I decide to have a big head and go near one.
How do you this the box pan go on colota Phiri?
Yeah, one colota face to face. All the shows, man. All the shows. Yeah,
so did you see Chxlie that episode of
all the shows.
So let's talk about the Koprizi episode. Did you shoot that? Did you work on that?
Isn't that Pap Geld?
No, that's
Yeah.
I you know what I shy. Now my favorite shout out dog. Okay, cool. Cause the TV won't end. Let's go into the music, boys.
Yes, please.
Let's go into the music, boys. So I feel I know you guys have a production company, pretty much, right?
And a record label,
pretty much, right? So to start with the record label, dog, like your passion for music, how did it start?
So check. I was still young, bro.
They say speak closer to the mic.
Okay,
closer to the mic.
If you can't, just kiss it.
Shy. You know my specs.
Nah, dog, I'm high. Nah, okay, like check, nigga.
On a serious note.
Okay, like check, nigga. Growing up, dog, I started probably about my 8 years old. I was with my cousin, so I was traveling with my cousin, and this nigga was playing with a game. The game worked out. So this nigga was playing with the game, and we visited his friend. This playing hip hop music only. That's when I started listening to hip hop music. So I grew up listening to hip hop music, and then I moved from KG. I moved from KG.
Sure. Why KG Phiri?
Umbona ngamathathu uthi hayi qahiso le.
It's on the out.
I'm trying to add some humor.
So yeah, I moved from KG to Topes. And then when I linked up with some niggas and so to our situation.
Situation is that guy behind the scene.
Oh,
behind
situation.
Situation.
Sure.
Your whole situation.
That's the guy who manages the company basically.
Yes.
He's the whole situation.
He's a whole situation.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you see, I met up with a whole bunch of guys and we started doing music. You see, like I was like, yeah. Plus, I listen to hip hop music. I can do this. So, clean. Yeah. Maybe probably for 10 years. I was like, I can do this. So 10
years being in the industry.
I've been pushing. And then when I was like 13, I found Fruity Loops from my cousin. That same cousin who told me who got me inspired to start this. He gave me Fruity Loops producer edition. I went in, bruh. I went in.
So the hip hop lifestyle is very much still alive. You look at young kids like Abo Matlera.
It's nice to be a hip hop artist now, bro.
It's nice to be a hip hop artist now because I think everybody who tried to do hip hop but who was really faking it kind of like switched up. The
but here's the thing, but it's like I have you boys, and we gotta pay rent.
No.
If you're not making the relevant moves.
I was about to say that, but it depends on the image that you're trying to sell.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. It's tough.
It's not.
Okay, who are the consumers?
Okay,
who are the consumers? Okay, let's start this.
It's the people.
Yeah, but
it's
like
the
it's
people.
only talk like we the minority boys. Let's be honest.
Yes, but then check this out. For you to make it, someone needs to invest in you. Whether you're an athlete, whether you're a chef, or a fashion designer, someone needs to invest in you.
Why would I invest in something that doesn't pay?
Exactly my point. It doesn't pay if it has no direction.
But then...
Okay.
It doesn't pay. That's why I said it's all about the image.
Okay.
It's all about the image.
Okay.
For us to have people investing in us, it's because of the image. It's all about the image.
Yeah. Okay. With that one, I would agree to a certain extent. But then here's the thing, because like in SA we have a lot of artists, right? And we have a lot of dope artists.
And futhi asinabothisha bafethu hambani eUJ bafethu nobabothisha bafethu asinamanesi nini ngilapha eclinic mfethu ngifuna ama painkiller bathinge emankuleni.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. With like dog, like in terms of
seriously,
bro.
You can't deny what other people aspire in their lives.
But for me, I feel like it's FOMO, boys. Like I feel like it's because of like the social media, dog.
Okay,
like,
what is FOMO, Njam? What is FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
Oh, I feel it correct.
You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. So like I feel like that's the reason why people are actually diving into the
Sorry.
boys.
Mr. Producer.
I'm a co-producer. I'm a
director.
Hi. But yeah, I feel like it's that thing of what they see on social media, because of like there's a lot of ads, and obviously us boy like no mas natin boys, like we have style here SA, and there's a lot of nyash. It's the reason why also the situation is like that. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I think people should start focusing on what they're good at. That will actually make the job easier, bro.
Do you know what's nice about that? If ever you're good at something, you can be an asshole. Just for the fact that you're good at something, people will always want to work with you. I was telling Sky not so long ago, I think it was last year or so, with Sky, I want to be so good at what I do, right? So good that literally I cannot be compared to anyone in this country.
So I've been shown that. I want to show it this quick. No, give me the cap. No, give me the cap real quick. I want to show. So we are about to experience this, guys. So you'll see me talk soon, very soon. Very soon.
Load shedding.
Yeah.
Bafethu amaposi yasikhenga bafethu.
Yeah.
Ayakhenga leya mfana.
Aish.
Khenga leya. Siyazi uhlala laphi, so keep the location.
Keep the president.
Keep the location.
It's your president.
Well, I'm gonna move fast. I'm moving. Some guys pan.
But yeah, let's dive into this, right? So what's your guys' 5-year plan?
Take it.
So our 5-year plan as a team is that we need to make enough work that when we need to make enough work, we need to work with a whole lot of people, different people in the industry,
and uplift
young ones above under us, so that they can probably be within our level or above
the
us.
lead, boys. It's like shot. Boys, mamelang.
So now, Sold Out Records. What's it mean? Imshapa ding dong. Ding dong. No, pera. So basically, what my nigga trying to say is 5-year plan is to have an establishment where young people can come through, walk in, exercise their creativity, and prosper.
A hub.
And
a creative hub.
Creative hub for literally anyone across the country who feels like they're doing the most and lack the resources to be where they want to be at. Ew, hit us up, Sire Vision.
And for us to acquire my goals, which is what this was.
And for us, my nigga,
we have goals,
my nigga is about to receive a Grammy. I don't know when. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oscar. Thank you, my good sir.
Yeah.
What it is.
Because pretty much it's what like Sold Out Records does, you know. Like it's literally a creative hub where artists pull up.
Shout out
fashion
to them.
Designers pull up. Your guys saw.
Shout out to them.
Tunes,
shout out to them.
You know what I'm saying?
And
they supply with good weed, cannabis, edibles, and us.
We're releasing 2 tracks.
Yeah, we're gonna be releasing 2 tracks and a music video all in once.
Dates will be announced.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll show you the date.
We're still compiling e-list their launch.
Yeah.
Private list. Only 20 people are allowed.
And otherwise, Phiri, Chxlie. Yeah, otherwise it's WWE this side.
It's WWE
this side.
Someone professional. Krossland. Bad dog.
Go to your naughty corner.
Shout out to More Music Productions.
Shout out to More Music
I hope you've
Productions.
tweaked it, Phiri with the knobs.
Shout out to
Our engineer must do the cutting and chopping.
Mo is quite a handsome guy. He needs to be in front of the camera.
I know he
In
is.
front of the camera.
He is. He knows he is. Yeah. But then yeah, otherwise here we're out here. That's what's popping worldwide, baby.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace. I'm gonna peace out, boys.